cosplay world. We're back with the Goomba Mascot costume. If you're looking for the extended version and would like to support us and everything we do here, check out finalcosplay.com, and in the armory we have the extended version. At any rate, what we're looking at right here is some plastic fencing mesh. This is sold at Home Depot and Menards and Lowe's and places like that, home improvement stores, and it works in the same way you would see a fursuit use knitting mesh. We're going to be using it as our structural support, and we're going to be cutting out the pieces and sewing them together, well, basically the same way. What's nice about this is that because it's made of plastic, this rather soft, quote-unquote soft, I don't know what you want to say what soft is, this less pointy than metal mesh, it's going to be considerably more comfortable to work with. Cutting off the little tips and the pointy bits does help, of course, too. But we're going to be taking some heavy thread and we're going to be stitching or sewing this together. And the grid is amazing for doing that, too. It makes it much more stable and even. The body is going to just be a tube, and the mushroom shape is going to be achieved by kind of cutting the slits in it and rounding those slits and sewing them back together, basically. To hide a lot of the grid, because if you just put that straight on fabric, especially really thin fabric like a vinyl, that the grid or the mesh will show through. So to make sure that does not happen, we're going to be stitching on some batting. It's actually pretty simple considering that we have the grid underneath and we can run some thread straight through it. It's not really that hard at all. The head shape is going to be a bit more difficult to put the batting on because of its complex shape, but a bit of patterning and working with that, you can figure it out. It's not too hard. I don't need any fancy math to do all that. Just kind of drape it over and cut away what's not needed and stitch it up. Everything on the outer of the costume is felt. The details are in felt. The only thing that's maybe not in felt is the eyes, which are going to be, or actually all the black details, because I want them to match. Like the eyebrows and the irises are going to be see-through mesh so that we can kind of walk around very easily. And cardboard, just simple cardboard for a lot of these things that we're going to be gluing on. Some of it is fabric glue, some of it is hot glue. What's nice about this is the body fits into the head sections, so I can squat down inside the costume, and I go from, regular 5-foot whatever dude to a little 3-foot mushroom. It's really surprising and fun when people go, "Oh my god, it goes to the actual size of a Goomba," and I have a lot of fun with it. I still have it. It's quite durable. So next up, we're going to be working on the Angelica set. The first video is on the sword. That's going to be in the armory, but we're going to be alternating back and forth with that set. Hope you guys enjoy. Good times to all. Listen, I got cosplay tutorials, con coverage, and general cosplay fun. Why don't you stick around a bit?